Thank you very much.
Now, the £16 billion space and satellite industry in the UK is flourishing. So said the Common Science and Technology Committee in a report published last Thursday. But the committee also suggested the industry's full potential is not being realised. Well, Seraphim Space Accelerator seeks to support early-stage space tech companies, and it's so far helped 62 startups raise more than $210 million, investing in 9 so-called missions. It's about to launch its 10th. Well, joining me now is Rob Desborough. He's Chief Executive of Seraphim Space Accelerator. Rob, welcome to you. How many companies will you look to back in this round, and to what sort of some extent?
Thank you, Ian. So we're looking to launch Mission 10, and we're looking to support upwards of 10 companies globally. So we're actively identifying companies from Europe, Asia, UK and North America as well. So we look for a healthy spread across the space value chain, so everything from launch through to people building satellites, building connectivity in space, the servicing of those companies as well, the downlinking, and also the analytics and the productization of that data as well.
How would you assess the mood of the industry right now? I mean, I noticed the Science and Technology Committee last week criticised the disbanding by Liz Truss of the National Space Council. Is that something that ought to be reversed?
I think the UK has a unique opportunity at the moment. And if we look at the last quarter alone, the UK was the leading source of startup investment in Europe. And Europe is second really to the US. So more deals were done in the UK of a higher value and an overall quantum than anywhere else in Europe. So we have a really unique opportunity here. We're already seeing that billion-dollar unicorns are being made in the UK as well, albeit they're listing on the US market. So I think there's a great opportunity here for the UK to come together and look at how we can provide the right regulatory, legal and financial framework to build global winners.
That's very encouraging. I mean, how does the UK maintain leadership in this field? I think we're second only, well, third behind the US and China, aren't we?
That's right. It's a really great opportunity here, but we do need to think about how we're supporting research and development in this market. I don't think we can go toe-to-toe with other global superpowers like the US when it comes to R&D funding, but I think we can put in place the right support structure across that fiscal, regulatory and legal areas to genuinely identify winners and support those winners globally. And I think the city can play a key role in that in terms of bringing on stream new financial products to really support the growth of those companies, not just at the equity in the early stage, but also in those later stage rounds as well.
Now, we've heard about the money that you're looking to put to use in various space businesses. Who sits behind you? Whose money is it that you're investing?
So we listed our fund on the main market of the London Stock Exchange last year. We're listed there as Seraphim Space Investment Trust. We raised and listed at 250 million. The majority of that money is coming from organisations, wealth management organisations, and also the UK government's own British Business Bank. We're also supported by 7 of Europe's leading aerospace, space and defence organisations. So companies including SES, which is the largest broadcast satellite operator, Airbus, Telespazio and Teledyne. And they've been critical in terms of the success of us as an organisation.
And the key thing here is, Rob, this is a very long game. I mean, this is the very definition of patient capital.
It is. We are already seeing winners coming through. However, this is a multi-generational opportunity. The digital infrastructure we're looking to support in space can address some of the world's biggest challenges, from ubiquitous connectivity to climate change. So this is potentially a multi-trillion-dollar market by 2040, but it does require a bit of patience, and luckily we're a source of patient capital.
And what about Spaceport Cornwall? We're supposed to get some horizontal launches this year. I mean, how big a moment is that for the UK space industry?
I think it's exceptionally exciting in terms of providing our own launch capabilities to support homegrown space startups, but also as a signal to the rest of the world as well, that the UK can really play a role in that new space economy.
All right, Rob, got to leave it there. Appreciate you joining me today. Thank you.
Thank you.